Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we are back with The Witcher. I guess.
You should have been there when she burned. Fire barely licked her feet when she started screaming at senators. Revealed a true nature, Shepard.
Alright, we're gonna jump off a bridge. I feel like it. Wee, wee.
Feisty, eh? Come through.
Where was it? Where was the best place to do this shit?
No regret, 8 generations and more. The Walker office. Please, have mercy. Don't turn us back to Velen.
Honor in the
You don't know what
fatherland.
it's like there. And you don't seem to
Come through.
Whee! Oh, I like that. Well, there's nothing to find here. Olly, Olly, action fort. Alright, we got that out of our system. Lowell.
That's a rat for sure.
Papa. Let's go to the auction house and ask for the. Oh,
Deserters and bandits on the high roads. Fiends.
maybe I should go for
There's
the.
the river. We could all three go in and hire a boat.
Why?
No, not a chance.
Let's go to.
And with that, you're fucked. Gonna do your work. Try to get round it!
Ow! What the hell? I forgot. Damn!
Out of the way! Calm down.
Who do you think you are? Hey, you. You're
Gregor, calm down.
There you go. Huh. Revenge. I was going for a drink. It's always fun in a bar. Wait a minute.
Mix from time to time.
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Guests,
Hey,
fish, and
at your
bloomers
service,
all
squire.
stink after 3 days.
Lord weary, are we?
Oh, I remember you.
Mind if I have a look?
Hop, hop, hop. Let's go to the shop. Creek. I like some creek. Let's see what we can sell here. Yeah, here you got 16 of them. Alright, you done? Let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
Alright, let's play.
I'll play on your terms.
Alright. Damn it. Dandelion, what the hell? Whatever. You know what? No, neither do I. What? I think I got this. Expected as much. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? Apparently. I think I got this. What? Crap.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck.
Ah, shut up. Alright. What?
My Valor
You all
stands
right,
on
Joe?
Empty
three.
herring barrel.
Good food.
Sticks of fish.
Turtle's poking its head out.
Plough it. Plough it all.
Alright, there's something going on here.
Sour soup. That'll do me.
Any truth to it? They're starving in Velen.
Alright. The Dauntless. Yeah, right, whatever. Ah, that's the old
What are
Ogie.
you doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Have you any children, Gerald?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Gotta ask about your saber.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. Prance about feigning danger. but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in Shabers eager to face Olgierd von Everek, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
I guess I will. Ha ha ha. Just for the fun of it.
Fists are itching for a fight.
Care for a nibble?
The Ottoman. He's the
I
one.
sold my ass for a side of bacon.
Blimey, those are some razors you've got.
Fucking wanker.
What?
Oh, turtle's poking its head out. Fucking wanker. Sour ass soup. That'll do me.
Ah, whatever. Alrighty then.
Best squares this side of the pond.
Everyone to me! To me!
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Gerald of Rivera, are you not?
What a set of glasses you got
Depends who's
there.
asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly.
What?
So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full.
Fuck.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat pest monster removal? Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of
Bivalves?
selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Fuck.
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
Not that I know of.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
A couple times, but the owners never protested.
In the eyes of the law, that is no excuse, my good man. Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors. A tax credit of 7.3%.
Are you serious
for
right now?
practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I'll say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity.
The
It
hell?
must be commended, rewarded. Here,
What's this?
a diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
You must be shitting me. Diarrhea splattering in my face. Alright. Hee. You're a funny guy. Without the funny part.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
What the fuck?
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Gerald, the Witcher of Rivera.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Gerald?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I ploughing have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Gerald.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back in the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
Twas nout. Always had a mind to see
Twas
into old
nout.
pals and clients.
Business with you's a
Why are
pure
all
pleasure,
dwarfs
Vinny.
The dear
Irish?
departed
Or
wifey
what is
claimed
it,
the
Scottish?
same. Ah,
Welsh?
folk are assembling.
Danish?
Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Ah, Canadian, a boot.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Horst Borsodi, Horst Tappert.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you to him.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insects.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Silk trimmed with amethyst beads. At a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know.
Now, where did I put that Fabergé egg? White gold and mother of pearl with topaz insets. Sold to Madame.
Yes?
Dress of harky silk.
From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
At a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Gerald, you thought of buying real estate? Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about... Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin. Hellbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Gerald of Rivera.
Enchanted.
Gerald
Pleasure's
of
all
Rivera.
mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what
Funny.
strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Ah, why not?
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winning. One cardinal bit.
Well, you did help with the...
Any chance for...
Don't push it. All right. Game on.
The nouveau riche, and there, a mutant.
I will. Boo. All right. Hey. I got those two as well. How about that, huh? What? What? You freaking kidding me? Oh, right. What the? Oh, that sucks.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, or something. Hexed me or whatnot. You give it to him, you damn midget.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes.
Alright,
Elf, half elf, you're clearly no human.
Yaramir!
Gerald of Rivera.
Thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for...
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
van de knoop.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look onwards to the country. Adieu.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, one more friend left.
Climate declared bankruptcy. Greetings to the...
Witcher?
Forgive me, but have...
No, but your guild is...
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations.
What the fuck?
Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal. ask how the...
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi.
Your most...
An armor element. An antique. School...
Classic. Is it...
I fear not.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or...
Vim...
Is that it? She's got nothing else? Ah, crap.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up...
Did he happen...
No. On another topic. Master Gerald, I was...
Depends on the nature of the...
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have...
Not a problem.
I shall be
See you in a minute, Vimy.
That would look splendid in the boudoir.
Ah, there it is.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Growl.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Ah, I got bad
Do I
news
know
for you,
him?
baby.
Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
I don't have the good news. Sorry about that.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he at least die like a witcher?
Oh, yeah.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Should I buy it or not? Long last. Come with me to the fort. You won't see much elsewise. Huh. All sold.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Borsodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might... The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Sure. I'm gonna buy everything,
My,
even
my,
especially
this
the
is
evil,
lively.
especially
I've
the evil
300
stuff.
Going once? Going twice? Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe. Starry Night over the
Starry
Pontar.
Night, yeah,
Charming
right.
picture.
Van
Truly a
Rohe,
bargain
Van
at
Gogh, Starry
20
Night.
crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Let's piss everybody
Yes,
off.
the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once? Going twice? Going thrice? Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, those look good.
Oh, Gerald, look! Horst Masudi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect... Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Gerald of Rivera, who...
comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
Got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
What? What? I don't even get the chance to slice him to bits.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Bugger's going down!
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
That's a good question. How do you would you know I'm looking for the house? He's the guy that yeah, the one.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Each other?
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Feisty, eh? I'm watching you.
Good. Keep your eyes open.
Greetings.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. What you got for sale, dude? Bye.
So long.
Long live Radovid, who choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Long live acceptance.
Wait a minute. How far is this walk? Alright.
Better than I say it to you, Exodus Lord. But open the door, you must.
Fail to, and we'll torch your hot right thorough. So help us God, the fire return.
Giving me no choice.
Rather efficient.
Huh.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Know any advanced formulae?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of
Nah, I just want to learn something.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove.
Let me have...
Ta-ta.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Do-do. Down the stairs. Nothing scares. Where's me bow? Hang on, bow. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. right, there was something about. Spock voor je. Alrighty then. Talk to the strangers. Yeah, let's take a side, side. Let's go do something on a side. No, not Kira Metz. Because I don't think I have a matter of life and death anymore. See? Exclamation marks. Oh well. That's a goner. Holy shit. Are you shitting me? Alright, where? Hello? Ah. Yeah, let's go to the whorehouse. So I need to get here. I've been told this was a good establishment to have some R&R. That's the red, so I need to go there.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
I think it's here.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
I'll need you to pay up front.
Capital of the world, they call it. But what's it matter when superstition and the frocked ones rule
Tomorrow
no
I intend to close my account at Vivaldi's bank.
Wise, that usurer pays lower and lower
Sir,
returns.
I beg your pardon. Falling returns are not my concern.
Aren't you too old to be out
Inflation
whoring?
is.
Yes.
Like
You'd have done better to keep your coin in
With
Vivaldi.
you.
Been to
Not
Vizima.
all the gold in those
Word is,
brands.
it's more like a pigsty than a
Yes,
house.
yes, definitely, of course.
Nice to see you.
Expect me to believe that?
Okay. Chica day, hops okay, la 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 lay.
Does? My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so
Viola.
awkwardly.
More than we pay
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me.
And they do honest labour, not wiggle their asses in others' faces.
Gee, come on, damn it.
Has she no sense of decency?
Oh. Barbarian. Barbarian. Barbarian.
Listen,
Barbarian.
She's not his daughter at all.
You always wear tight trousers.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Looking for something unusual?
Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? As I thought, let's return once we've collected better cards, hmm? And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course.
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
You take liberties,
Have
not
you paid Radovid
good.
his new war tax? I will not. I refuse. I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, that
I bid
really
you a
got my
cool
damn
farewell.
Easy. Easy.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face. It's to yourself.
Got an itch needs scratching?
I need a rest.
No discounts, no credit.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, I think it's here.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself...
Any girl in particular you'd recommend?
You'd like Narcissa? Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by far the most inventive. And as my dearly departed mother would say, the fun's not in the face.
I'd love to meet the rising generation of Passiflora buds.
All right.
Brave lads from the guard already on that butcher's trail. Your husband seats
higher,
are
most
no discount.
discounts,
Maybe
no
they'll
charge.
draw and call him as well.
You look familiar.
Heard that 3 times already.
The best S for the feast.
Damn it, I don't know.
She's an option.
They let in.
Ah!
Now decent folk are afraid to leave their home.
Hey there, handsome.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't.
Welcome, sir. We trust our charms and skills will prove to your liking. What is it you wish?
I'd like to relax.
I'm tired. Like to relax with a beautiful woman, preferably an elf.
You've chosen well.
That's one.
Ran off with an elf guardian. A spy.
Yes, definitely, of course.
But you still aim to get 10.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Damn it, I don't know.
Barbarian.
Oh, Viola. Let's do that.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Welcome. Make yourself at home. What have you come for? We're prepared to fulfill your every whim.
I like you. Like how you look. Like how you smell.
If that's so, let's discuss what might happen next.
just intermittent. All right, that's 2. Ah, quick, women! They're already gone.
Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You are the famed Gerald of Rivera, are you?
And that she'll not beg anyone for her life. Flames flared up, licking the rooftops. She hadn't the time to scream.
Honestly, I'm not interested.
Does? My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so awkwardly.
More than we pay our
They let
staff,
him
that's
rabble,
certain.
and now decent folk
Indeed.
are afraid to leave
Ooh,
their
and they do
homes.
honestly,
Deepest
but not
apologies.
wiggle their asses and up.
No discounts, no credit.
Narcissa.
Welcome to the Passiflora.
Oh.
Can't help wondering how the temple guard treats you.
With interest. They come by rather often.
Far as I remember, Church of the Eternal Fire doesn't exactly condone these practices.
The church is the church, and men are men. Not much consistency there. Now, tell me what you want.
Let's go upstairs.
I see. All right. But we've terms to agree first.
Ooh, aggressive. Alright, that's 3. I think you got them all here. I guess that's enough for today, people. Thanks for watching my stream. All my millions of non-watchers. And see you next time. Bye.